Gonna do my favorite, I call it my 2-hour loop today. Usually my afternoon loop, do it before sunset, and I don't have a whole day to devote to riding. So I live in South Philly. My main escape is going up 76, which is our western freeway. It runs up the Schuylkill River, heads north, even though it's technically called 76 West or 76 East. But in my part of town, it goes north and south. So I'll jump on it, head north. I'll get off right around the western suburbs, and I'll jump on Martin Luther King Drive. That's where we started this video. It's a nice little river road. Then I cross the river, come over here. I'm technically on Kelly Drive right now, but I'm about to turn into Lincoln Drive. I take Lincoln Drive into Germantown, snake my way through Chestnut Hill, and then I jump on some other fun river roads that go up into Conshohocken. From Conshohocken, I cross the river again, and I come back down southbound on Route 23 and loop myself right back to Kelly Drive, where we are right now. It's my 2-hour loop. There's a few sections of it that cut through cities, or you could say towns, and they're not so fun, but then there's sections like this. And these are the sections I live for. Oh, it's a gorgeous day today. I love overcast. When you're riding full gear, you can't ask for much better. I want to say the temperature is about 74 right now. Perfect. Alright, we're hitting some congestion. Time to chill out. It was fun while it lasted. From Lincoln Drive, you work yourself over to Allen's Lane, and then you go down Emlyn Street, which will take you basically from Germantown into Chestnut Hill. Also, it's a pretty nice street. It's a little street, doesn't last very long, but it's a good one when you don't have 15 cars in front of you. Let's see if I can't slow this down and give them some space. Oh, it's going to be tough. But even at a slow speed, it's still a very beautiful street to drive down. Now we're exiting Chestnut Hill. We're on Germantown Avenue, and we're going to take a left onto Aggie's Mill Road. We'll find out. It's this next stoplight up here. Bell's Mill Road. Okay, this guy wants to go left. I'll go left with them. This is my halfway point. I usually stop right here park in a parking lot right here. And then cross this little footbridge and chill by the creek for a minute. There's a beautiful little park right here. I love it. It's my picnic spot. This is Forbidden Drive. This is the thing I love about Philly. It's such a big city, and so much of it's urban. And then there's this. You find these beautiful roads that are within, well, basically they're within the county, so they're close. I've only been on my bike for 30 minutes since I left my house. Now we're going to turn right onto Ridge Ave. We'll be on it for just a hot second. And we'll be taking a left onto, I believe it's Manor Road. Manor Road, this will take us back down to the Schuylkill River. There it is. Oh, we got a deer. What's up, little deer? That was a little Bambi. This turn right here is deadly, though. Look at all this gravel. I've always taken this one real slow. And it's unfortunate because it's a fun turn. But it's just, it's a section where the water kind of washes out the road a bunch. So if you ever come down here, take note. That's a rough turn. So this is where Manor Road ends. It drops you off in this, let's call it industrial park area. Right across the way is the Schuylkill River. We just take a right here, follow this. Coming up is probably my single favorite stretch of this road. It's right up till we go under this underpass. Take a left on River Road. So the trees are all grown in right now, but when it's kind of fall or winter, we're up above the valley, and the base of it is the Schuylkill River, and it's just a great view. It's one of the main reasons I love this road so much. But right now everything's green and alive, which I love in its own right. It just takes away from the view a little bit. But I can accept that. We're going to jump on Barron Hill Road. If you want to loop back, you can take a right on this street. This is actually a really fun street to go down, but I'm trying to take it left because I want to cut north for a second, get myself to Conshohocken, which is the least favorite part, or like my least favorite part of this ride, just because Conshohocken is kind of a pretty developed area, but it's a necessary way to get through. Alright, we finally got to the end of Hector Street. Take a left on Harry Street, and then turn right at the immediate next stoplight onto Elm Street. Alright, mister. Left on Fayette Street. And this will get us across the bridge. Alright, this left turn will get us on State Road 23. East. if you do want to ride this road anytime soon, do know it's under construction. And some of the points it's like a lot of downhill and the road is completely graded. It's just not a fun mix. But hey, when they're done with it, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be gorgeous. Yeah, I love this turn. Downhill left turn. Into a little right. It's great. Watch out, peoples. Be careful. Ooh, oh buddy, he's... Damn. That's risky. On a blind corner like that? Yeah, I prefer to take this road southbound more than I like to take it northbound. I just think it's, I don't know, it's more fun that way. They're good, it's good both ways, but this is definitely the route that I like the most. Oh, I see the road is closed ahead. That's unfortunate. Oh, I have an idea. Yeah, let's go left. So, normally I would just continue down that road, but since the road kicked me out, I'm going to show you that there is a really fun, well, let's just say there's many fun roads that just branch off of State Road 23. The houses out here, I swear, it's just, this is where everybody wants to live, I'll put it that way. Yeah, I mean, I love just coming out here and cruising in these suburban lots. It's a different kind of ride, you know, you definitely are, you're in the neighborhood, so you have to be more respectful, especially with your loud pipes, but overall, the roads are usually very clear, and it's nice out here on a hot summer day. It's much cooler out here than it is in the city. I just want to know, who needs a backyard that big? Why is your backyard so big? There's not even horses in there. It would be cool if there's horses. But this road right here, this little stretch, it's so fun. It's like gonna cut through a little park. It's all downhill, so it just feels like especially, I don't know, exhilarating. All these roads out here are getting worked on though, so heed with caution. Nothing's really that perfect these days. Oh yeah, roller coaster roads. And if you want to park and take a quick hike, there's some nice trails back there. I love my canopy roads. Yeah, I mean, you can take State Road 23 for fun. You can jump on and off of it and get into this stuff, which is generally what I do. I like to just kind of loop around these neighborhoods. There's a little river park I'm going to go stop and take a break at because my butt is starting to get numb. And that's Waverly Road again. I turned from that stoplight on the Waverly Road, took a little detour, and back on it. Now it's going to kick me out to the river. Good spot to take a water break. Well, that was a lovely break. Let's get back to it. I love this road. It follows along this creek off to the right, and it's always so cool back here. This will take us right back out to State Road 23. We can have avoided that road closure we got hit up on. it's back on State Road 23. Another situation where we have to take a left turn to stay on to Conshohocken State Road. We're nearing the end now. We're getting close to City Ave. When we get to City Ave, we're going to take the bridge across the river and then right on to Kelly Drive. So we could just go straight up to City Ave and take a left and go down. But I don't really love the traffic on City Ave, so I like to take St. Alp's Road because it's kind of this back around way that gets you real close to the river, so you could just come out onto City Ave for the last few stoplights. And then you can avoid all of that nonsense. Plus, St. Alp's Road is actually pretty fun to be on. It's an interesting little road. It kind of cuts through some commercial stuff. But it's got its own little version of twisties. You know, for being in a little industrial complex, this road still has some fun character to it. We've arrived at City Ave. Back to the choppy roads. Once again crossing the river. And that's where we entered earlier today. One big circle. The 2-hour loop. That's neutral. It's a fun loop. Start on 76 to get myself out of South Philly, go up on Martin Luther King, cut across, jump on Kelly Drive for just a hot second going north so that I can get to Lincoln Drive, snake my way through Germantown and Chestnut Hill, work myself up the river into Conshohocken, cut back across the bridge, down State Road 23, play in the suburbs a little bit because those roads were a lot of fun, come back down 23, cut across City Ave onto Kelly Drive, and here we are. So if you're ever looking for a fun little loop to do in Philadelphia, maybe you can take some notes from this video and enjoy it. I recommend all these roads. Some of them are better than others. Some of the road conditions are better than others. But overall, I mean, I have a good time. I've been doing this loop for many times over now, and it never gets old. Well, that's it for me, y'all. Stay safe out there. I'll see you in the next one. I want to be a dirt bike cop. I mean, if there's any good version of being a cop, I definitely want to be the guy who gets to ride the dirt bike all day.